Test. We're live and ready. Oh. God damn it. Come on already, fucking unskippable bullshit. I don't need to see who the fuck created that shit. Just wanna play it. Ooh. The last lander is destroyed during the attempt to evacuate Yasna. With no other way to get back to Dragonfly, she's forced to seek help in the Alliance field base. Forced Tutu? Is that a typo?
Yasna.
Yes?
If the Alliance is really behind all this, they might expect visitors. We should try to find out if they're planning anything for your arrival. First, observe them from a distance, and only then take action.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Alright, let's go. Caution won't do us any good. I will be careful as always. Maybe the rover will confuse them.
I will be cautious. Like always. You must understand that I have no other choice. I'm not going to the enemy's camp on a mere whim.
I know, Doctor, I know. I'll let you know when you cross their perimeter. Once you've crossed, hide the rover. Behind a bend, or under a ledge. Telemetry observation will be vital. Once we know the camp's weaponry situation, we'll decide what to do next.
Copy that.
I don't even know if that's the way we need to go. Yeah, it controls the steering in here so bad. Hey, Mr. Rogue. Is that Star Citizen? It is. The Star Citizen, the Invincible DLC. Man, is it raining for you? Thank you so much, man. Thank you so fucking much.
Fun Family Gaming just subscribed for 27 months. Got something for you.
Man, if that was true, man, if that was true. If it would announce it properly. Subscribe for 27 months. That'd be fucking awesome. It's warm as hell. It's fucking raining for us now. I'm so happy, man. It's raining, there's cold wind. Temperature dropped. Today it was 32 and right now it's 18. I'm so happy. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight, finally. Still can't turn on the camera because like with this light it's gonna heat up. The apartment needs to cool down a little.
Hey, what was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
So what am I supposed to do? Just leave it now? Why is there a path that is leading to the wall? Anyways, let's go further. I'm not sure what to do. Open area hideout. Oh, okay, we need to hide out in here. Okay. How do we get out? Okay, click the random button.
Okay, the rover's hidden.
You've yet to find a convenient hideout for yourself, from where you can see their base.
Okay, so those metallic structures are now not in here anymore.
Oh shit. I think I'm too far away. I headed into the open area.
Don't panic. Since no one's interrupted us, I'll assume they haven't located you yet.
It's a field base. Multi-module. For about several dozen people. Rather well equipped. They have a second antimat. As if the first one wasn't enough.
Is it active?
Probably not, but Proton alone knows. There's lots of transporters here.
I'm not surprised. Missions with a large crew, transport modules were an integral part of the field camp.
Remind me, how many crew members were they supposed to send on the Invincible?
Over 100.
Great.
What about people? Can you see anyone?
Not yet. Maybe they're hiding in modules.
Most of them for...
I see someone.
That's a robot.
For now, yes.
Well, what am I supposed to do now? I don't know.
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
It's 15, 20 meters high. It has an upright silhouette. And it looks like a balloon.
It could be a balloon.
And that doesn't surprise you?
Not everything that flies needs jet engines. What markings does it have?
There's B1 or B1 written on.
RB1.
Dummy.
What does it mean?
It's an ID number. Denotes an advanced scout balloon. How far from you is it?
Around 400.
Not as far as I would like it to be. Might have you within camera range. Is that all?
I think so.
Then please keep going. We can assume that their equipment has already detected your presence. Or it will soon enough. There's no point in further postponing the inevitable.
I shouldn't have stopped.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was a waste of time.
Judging by your observation, this is a research camp, not a military one, which increases your chance of survival and decreases the likelihood of detecting the dragonfly. I don't know about you, but this is a valuable piece of information for me.
It's crazy how they are all humans and they still fight, even like being interstellar, they still fucking fight. Human nature. Let me observe it from... Holy zoom, dude. What is that? Fucking Samsung Galaxy Zoom. The fuck is that, dude? Yeah, I don't see anyone else in there despite the robots. I feel like we're gonna discover that this is not a human expedition. They just sent robots in here and they control it from somewhere else. Should I really drop down? Why wouldn't I fucking use Rover to come here? It's all the way upstairs now. Now if we have to run...
We'll most likely lose contact soon. So let me be clear. It won't be easy to gain their trust. Things can go wrong, even if you can prove that you came to them of your own free will. If there's an escalation, remember one thing. I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission. Of course, it'd be better if that didn't happen. But I know their methods of interrogation, and in all fairness, they're very effective.
Hang on, sir. What exchange? I'm not a spy, I'm a scientist.
I'm afraid that doesn't change anything. You want information about Regis 3. For that reason alone, they might consider you a spy.
But what kind of spy exposes themselves to direct questions?
A desperate one, Doctor.
Well, like, wait a second. I'm not sure. What am I supposed to do? Go to the Alliance base? Oh. Oh.
If that's all, sir, shouldn't we cut the line?
No. Better to continue our communication for as long as possible. Prove that you voluntarily surrendered yourself. Their jammers will interrupt us sooner or later anyway.
Shit, dude. I haven't been using my fucking Prime sub at all. What the fuck? Man, how many wasted months was that? Fuck, man. Oh, well done. What are you eating tonight, Rob? Anything fancy? How did they fucking bring that thing in here, please? Huh? This is a humongous fucking dump truck size of shit equipment. What the fuck is that? What flies that in here? So there were people in here. They all probably got mad as well. Died like a dog. Mine's minced meat, veggies, and either rice or pasta. Delish. I couldn't cook anything for the past like 4 days because it was so fucking hot. Fucking nuts.
Access to the base is protected by a force field.
If these are Dirac emitters, and I'm sure they are, nothing will get through. Is there an opening from the other side?
I'll see.
Same here. Fucked up, man. I've been mixing this Russian dish. I don't know if it's Russian or not. It's kefir, eggs, cucumbers, greens, dill and stuff, lime. Nice refreshing thing. I've been surviving on that for 4 days. It's very filling and nice, but holy shit, I'm craving meat. Do I just step into it? I didn't hear what he said. Let's just... I feel like 100% if we step into it, it's gonna be like some sort of a signal alert. Oh, we cannot walk into it. Ah, okay. Alarm system, probably. Such a weird way of breathing she has. What is that? Oh my god, this looks toxic. I'm gonna try not to step into it. Oh my god, oh shit. Okay, from here it should be fine. There we go, there's the base.
Yasna, focus. What now?
I mean, what now? I don't know what the fuck now, bitch. Go to the Alliance base. I am here, no? Yeah, this is the base. What the fuck are we supposed to do now? There's a fucking robot, probably hostile. Programmed to fucking attack and... rape, probably. The enemies. No, I'm gonna try to...
Odd.
What?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Impossible. Even if there aren't many of them in the camp, someone would have noticed you.
I'm not blind, sir. There's really no one here.
Could be some kind of trick.
Not a living soul.
Better for your safety if they make the first move. If you really don't see anyone. All right then. Enter the base. Just slowly, with your hands up.
If they could make it, make the graphics a little closer to, like, a bit darker, a bit more mysterious, like in Alan Wake 2, it would look much, much better. Like, even cooler than this. But I agree, it's like very...
I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
Your life, Doctor.
I'm going in. Clear. For now. I can't hear anyone either.
Like, they left in a hurry. What is that? Pork belly. Holy shit, in a can. Alliance. Of course, they made it look like Russian. Okay, there we go. What is that? Some crystal. They were mining something in here. Uh-huh. Don't you want to report that to your commander? Oh, look at that. There's sand in here. I feel like they've been here like a long time ago and never returned. let's go. Oh my god, my fucking head hurts so much. And neck too. Sadly, the photo mode is not that advanced in here, and in most of the parts of the game they don't allow it to use for some reason.
Moving on. It's still quiet.
Oh, enjoy.
It's eerie.
What does this say? Space expedition. Atom energy, Roman Titus.
Empty. Everywhere, just empty.
It's baffling. Who abandons an entire base?
Maybe they went back to the Invincible. If
Did she finish her sentence? No. At all? If something in this base or near it was a critical threat to them, why did she stop talking about that? There's a lot of bugs in this game. Pilot sees.
I'm at the central module. In the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yeah? The doors were open.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
Day 0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible? What? They didn't move it?
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
Like us, they became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission. They conducted research and during excavations found, you won't guess, metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So that was their last move.
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base. On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Oh, surely they could detect him. They could have detected all of us. But would they really do something about it?
Well, for some reason they left their base. I'm assuming that has something to do with it.
Astrogator, this doesn't make any sense. You can't just wrap up the whole operation. Anyway, the first thing they would take were vehicles and equipment. Only the people are missing here.
That photo did not explain anything.
They've got a device for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it. Single record. He's dead. Poor guy. Waited for over a day. Until his heart couldn't take it anymore. Interesting. Coordinates changed... upwards. 1, 8, 5, 6, 1.
7, 5, 4. Yeah, it's Gorski. I'm sorry.
How is it possible? You said... You lied to me.
Yes, I had to.
My oxygen bought him time, and for what? He only suffered longer. Why didn't you let me turn back for him?
Please understand that sometimes I have to make difficult calls. I'm not supposed to burden my subordinates with such decisions.
Fuck! You let him die!
My job as a commander was to weigh your odds against the risks. Gorski was already in a critical condition, and you'd have had to go back through the collapsed ruins.
So it's better to abandon him?
No, I planned to send the lander for him once you were back on Dragonfly.
If I had known, I would have told you to do it right away. Now you condemned us both.
No, Yasna, you still don't...
Oh, shut up, Novik! One more thing. I realize we still need to work together. So, I'll submit my reports as usual. But that doesn't mean everything's fine.
Understood, Doctor. I appreciate your professionalism.
after shutting the fuck up. I said, yeah,
Several units can be controlled from here.
professionalism.
I wonder which... Ah, damn. One's unavailable.
Probably out of reach, or they took it.
I got the feed. But I can't get it to move. It's got a weak signal. Must be too far away.
Crazy that I had to check each one of them.
One is a flying unit. Some sort of probe.
Flying over the base.
Correct.
Can you extract data from it?
Sure. Never too much data. Especially in the current situation. I just need to find a place to land it.
Oh, footprints in here.
Probe on the ground. Time to get into the records.
This one is still not gonna, yeah, still far away. This probe, I landed it perfectly. This shit lowers the...
Force field's down. I opened the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor. One more minute, and our satellite will be over their ship. Oh, we're lucky. Clouds are low. Unfortunately, their ship's not here. Neither there or...
Are you still looking?
Not here either. Ah, bingo.
Yes?
Found it. They're still on the planet. Didn't fly away.
Good to know. Thank you.
Whoa! There's a rover in here. What the fuck? Where did that come from? Wait a damn second, this is going outside already. I didn't fucking explore everything properly. Bish. Dying of the Sun, the article rectification. Two editors, so-and-so, responsible for the scandalous article tarnishing my good name and diminishing my science achievements. I politely ask for the rectification of the article Dying of the Sun. The scientist reads pages 9 and 10 from the 5th issue of the science periodical Young Astrophysicist, published in the current year. In the text appear not only fundamental mistakes of scientific nature, but also inappropriate quotations, blah blah blah. I enclose a correction. According to I remind the authorship, okay, Boson or Bowser. Research conducted during cosmic voyages, I acknowledge that the time of hydrogen burning out in stars depends on the mass, but this phenomenon applies to all stars and ours. However, we would try to enchant the laws of physics isn't located, and nothing implies that it would be located outside this phenomenon range. Everyone is smoking the same type of cigarettes in here. Is it just developers that didn't want to come up with several different brands to save time, or is it something else? A black hole, the summary of quarterly research, the empiric research and simulations conducted throughout the last quarter led our team to the following conclusions. Every kind of matter may become a black hole. A black hole may trap light using the force of gravity. We accede to the thesis that the existence of an object such as a black hole is a consequence of a general theory of relativity. A black hole may absorb a star even of the size of the sun. The star's consumption, or in other words, the star's dematerialization, is accomplished by the flash of matter coming from the inside of the black hole. The scope of intensified verification. The object of our intensified research throughout the next year will be singularity, a small point of huge mass present inside of a very black hole. Every black hole, in our team's opinion, is a place where every law of physics is being broken. Okay. I feel like we've been here already. Yeah, I feel like I made a circle. Oh, footprints.
I'm entering the next module. I guess it's a biolab.
Holy shit.
The scientists excavated some animal remains and reconstructed their hypothetical appearance. I found similar remains underground, right after finding Gorski. I wasn't sure if it was my imagination or not. Now there's no doubt. So long ago, reptilian organisms roamed the surface of Regis 3. They had the opportunity to study organisms preserved in the ocean. Wow. They found the same species of fish.
Did they confirm the similarity to those on Earth?
Yes, lots of similarities. Apart from one. I've never seen anything like this. They discovered a new organ. Even managed to run some tests already. According to their conclusions,
Yes?
it detects electromagnetic waves. That's why those fish were swimming away from our probe.
In other words, they've come across probes or something similar before. Something that threatened them.
Good guesser. In order to develop such an organ, they must have had a strong external stimulus. They detect the waves to survive. It started rotting.
It?
The fish.
In a bacteria-free environment? How so?
All living organisms serve as breeding grounds for bacteria. And there were both fish and humans in here. No longer alive. I could spend all day here if I could.
I'm not surprised, Doctor.
The tube that she just took, it was a live fish in there, bitch. How come they just left?
Still, nothing. looks like a geology lab. One of these diagrams shows a geological cross-section. As suspected, it's all metal below the surface, of relatively thin layers of rock. But compared to the rest of the continent, the deposits in this region are significantly younger.
Where's that? Yeah, a lot of people were leaving in here in a hurry.
The range of their ground measurements covers a much wider area. To my eye, it seems they use advanced sonar. What they dug up here stretches for tens of kilometers.
What do you mean? What's in the ground, Doctor?
Metal deposits. Those structures. We still don't know where they came from. In such a peculiar form.
I'll be right back. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Continue.
They conducted a soil survey 500 meters deep.
Soil survey.
That's a big piece of history, so to speak. What did they find?
Your mom.
Millions of years ago, life was abundant on the planet.
That would match our assumptions.
Yeah. Subdelta 92 class planets have very favorable conditions for the development of a biosphere.
So what happened? Did they draw any conclusions?
According to them, the extinction of life was caused by a supernova explosion.
But ground activity does not indicate...
It happened long ago. Longer than we anticipated. They've dated this event to 10 million years ago.
I know this one. The supposed end of Lyran's civilization.
Well, that's never been proven. There was practically no trace of them.
All right. What happened after?
Life was slowly recovering, but never returned to the pre-supernova peak.
Not enough time?
No. At first it developed quickly, but then slowed down and declined.
Because another disaster?
Astrogator, the change in the biosphere development curve coincides with the occurrence of ferruginous clays.
This whole metal contraption. Do I understand correctly?
Yes. I don't know what that has to do with it, though. Metals are really not that dangerous. The radioactive deposits marked here are not a definitive obstacle for life either. The biosphere has the ability to perfectly adapt, develop defense mechanisms, and fight back effectively.
Well, unless the planet is hit by a supernova wave.
Yes. Such sudden events leave no time for adaptation. Even if we assume that these metals were lethal to organic life, that extinction shouldn't last forever. And yet, life never again developed beyond the waters.
Does this mean another dominator has appeared on the land? Or one that leaves no trace behind?
Therein lies the rub. The Alliance have conducted a great deal of research. That they haven't found a logical explanation for this phenomenon is, to put it mildly, disturbing. Clearly, we're dealing with something beyond our comprehension. And I mean human comprehension in general.
Okay.
Unbelievable. Not only do we know nothing about their origin, but the arrangement of these deposits is sort of puzzling. A ring system with a distinct center. This base stands on the outer ring. The center of it is under the city. Huh. The one I escaped from.
So their presence there had nothing to do with us?
Looks like it.
Did they determine the entity's function? Origin? Anything?
Well, it's hard to say. There's nothing here about it.
Okay. It's a bit exhausting to keep clicking the goddamn fucking buttons in here all the time.
The silhouette I saw.
Yes?
It's just a robot.
And it's stuck, god damn it, don't you want to say that? I'm gonna explore the base a little bit before I continue the mission. Alright. This doesn't open? Hello? Feels like they took some weapons and went away. No, try to enter that building. We couldn't. Okay, well, let's just pick up whatever she needs from the probe and see what happens next, I guess.
First images from this area. If it's been flying long enough, it may store important information.
Mm-hmm.
It photographed the moment of my arrival. I'm on the slides.
We already know that. Is there something else?
No, the base is empty. The probe must have just started recording. Okay, finished. That wasn't much of it, really.
Yeah, but it didn't stop my rover in here. That's inconsistent. So what am I doing now? Follow the Alliance convoy. Well, fuck me. Kind of a little bit stupid, don't you think? Okay, let's try to ride this bitch. Well, I really did not leave my rover in here. My car. My vehicle. Oh, what? You're not gonna jump from here? Come on, man. Where's the car? Cha. Stupid. This water is like just toxic poison. It's an interesting ship. So from here, where are we? We are in here, the field base 2, and they are Convoy Pass, field base 2. I'm gonna go to the field base 2, which is here, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. What? Oh man. Invisible wool. Assholes.
Time seems to be slipping through my fingers like sand. So much sand.
You sound tired, Jasna.
Because I am tired, Astrogator.
So this ship just blasts into the ground, leaving this kind of crater.
I'm leaving the base. Going after the convoy.
This seems like this was an ocean. Like metal in here.
Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh thousands of tons. The ship that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations. In my opinion, it's a bit excessive.
Isn't that jealousy speaking, sir?
Not at all. Good one.
Wonder if I should just go there instead of spending too much time on the binoculars and shit. Yeah, fuck it, let's just go.
There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They have big machines. Bigger than ours.
Ah, he is jealous.
Two modules were placed nearby. The first one looks residential.
Oh, a minigame.
Now, how far to that convoy?
Oh, not far. Even if I make a few stops, it won't take long.
We're playing ping pong in here while our colleagues are dying. Just like in real life at work. Shit. This becomes really, really interesting. Hell yes. Yasna stopped her journey to play the ping game and achieve a high score. Thank you very much. Yasna also did not comment about it to her boss. Because her boss definitely would be jealous about it. She didn't play with him.
Second one is a mobile laboratory.
Oh shit, they're drilling hole in the ground. Pit of agonies, huh? What is that? Tentacles.
They excavated a lot of different objects, in terms of shape and size. I tried to arrange them somehow, to classify them.
Were they successful?
It looks promising. If they had spent a little more time, they would surely have come up with something.
And yet they gave up all efforts.
They did not give up all the efforts. They were chased away or something. Or somewhere else. Why would scientists also leave the station if they came with a humongous ship, gigantic one that accommodates so much? They probably have soldiers as well or something like that, you know, people that go out there in the field. Disposables. They were collecting these structures, that's crazy. What the fuck?
Yes? Anything new?
Astrogator, I have a question.
Of course, I'm listening.
What altitude can I reach in a flying saucer?
The Alliance's saucer. Is there one?
Yes. I just can't. I'm climbing it. I really hope it starts. I'm inside.
No fucking way, dude. No, what?
Right. The engines are functional. There's a vertical thrust.
No fucking way.
It's a good sound. This could actually work. Okay. Time to take off. So far, so good. Saucers in takeoff position.
Are you able to increase altitude?
I'm checking. Shit. What's going on? The warning lights are activating and the saucer's not lifting at all.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything bad. Ascension requires maximum power. Just give the engine some time. Okay. Let's check the controls.
Everything's fine here. It steers smoothly. Oh, wow. What a perspective. To see the same terrain from above. I can see the entire riverbed. It's clear now that the water used to flow here. It shaped these slopes.
Well, I can't see shit. How do you fucking go out of that view? God damn it. Cycle the camera. It's not working, bitch.
Hey! What are you...
What happened?
I didn't do anything. The saucer suddenly dropped and crashed into the ground. Shit! The generator cover must have cracked open.
Evacuate immediately. There's no chance it'll fly again. It's a good thing it failed this way. Could have been considerably worse.
So much for hope.
Don't worry. This is just one of their saucers. I'm sure you'll find another, fully functional.
Oh man. That was fucking awesome though. At least they gave us a little ride.
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal.
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures. The excavator has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one. similar to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground. According to the schemes from the geological unit, metal can be found in every part of this area.
And this one feels like a engine of this place. With all those wires. It has a camera. It might be that they put their own robot inside there and got smacked like that. Yeah. Controls are very hard in this game. Could be done a little more comfortable. Huh? Texture glitch. There we go. Incredible. No fucking way. 1922. Yeah, well. Yasna is flat, just like Earth.
There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They have big machines. Bigger than ours.
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal.
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures. The excavator has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one. Similar to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground. According to the schemes from the geological unit, metal can be found in every part of this area. Two modules were placed nearby. The first one looks residential. The second one is a mobile laboratory.
Now, how far to that convoy?
Not far. Even if I make a few stops, it won't take long. They excavated a lot of different objects, in terms of shape and size. I tried to arrange them somehow, to classify them.
Were they successful?
It looks promising. If they had spent a little more time, they would surely have come up with something.
And yet they gave up all efforts. You're damn right, something new. A saucer. If it's operational, it could be my chance to leave this planet. Yes, it can work. I'll assist you if needed.
I'm inside.
That's what he said.
Right. The engines are functional. There's a vertical thrust. Hey, that's a good sound. This could actually work. Okay. Time to take off. So far, so good. Saucers in takeoff position.
Are you able to increase altitude?
I'm checking. what's going on. The warning lights are activating and the saucer's not lifting at all.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything bad. Ascension requires maximum power. Just give the engine some time. Okay. Let's check the controls.
Everything's fine here. It steers smoothly. Hey! What are you...
What happened?
I didn't do anything. The saucer suddenly dropped and crashed into the ground. Shit! The generator cover must have cracked open.
Evacuate immediately. There's no chance it'll fly again. It's a good thing it failed this way. It could have been considerably worse.
So much for hope.
Don't worry. This is just one of their saucers. I'm sure you'll find another, fully functional.
I don't think that's the reason. I think like the saucer works only within their perimeter, so we shouldn't have went out.
Huh? Where have you gone, buddy? Astrogator, one of the robots moved away from the perimeter. It stands all by itself, on a distant hill. It's active, I guess. Doesn't it know how to get back?
Do you think it's worth investigating?
I guess everything's worth investigating now.
There's a lot of radiation in here. He's gonna be gone while we're climbing in there.
It's broadcasting a message. One of their people is in trouble.
Sounds suspicious. Did they go away and leave someone behind? Doesn't add up.
That's weird. No one was smoking. Oh, but that's the guy who this Novik was controlling.
Robot, do you understand me? He's not responding.
The robots are called Arctans.
Ah. Arctan, answer me. Over.
I confirm. Over.
Oh, you can talk to them after all. Arctan, lead to the human in danger. It worked. The robot moved.
No, it's going by the convoy path. Should have asked who's in danger first. Damn. Trails are inconsistent because the NPC's not touching the ground all the time.
at the spot.
Holy shit, they cared about each other?
Astrogator, we can't help this man anymore. He died a long time ago. Surprisingly long.
Grenda.
I found his journal.
Anything of importance in there?
Let's find out.
Get up, eggs and bacon. Today the command woke us up and called us for an off-schedule rally. For most of the astrogator's speech, I did my best not to lose attention. I took note of the change of plans, that is, landing on some rages. Anyway, what do I have to say? I'll be home later than sooner. And that's it. Well, but then the command explained something else. My stomach twisted and I started thinking only about breakfast. Eggs with bacon. Not a kingdom, but an entire star constellation for bacon and eggs. Remember Rages 3, bloated like a helium balloon, the chamber serviceman, whose name I have deliberately forgotten, instructed me between the lines that we were to land on a planet called Rages, precisely Rages 3. 4 days before landing, I wanted to take the guys from the control room against the grain, and I brought up the subject of our landing on this Rages. I asked for their opinion, and that's it. I took the rap. Yo. I got caught up in the stream of grudges they have against the mechanics, as if we were responsible for every fault in the history of the Condor flights. 3 days before landing, according to the probe data, Rages is more of a wasteland, so I'm not surprised what we have so many volunteers willing to repair this screwed up drive. First of all, any job is better than starting at a blind spot. Secondly, when you do something, you at least have the impression of impacting anything, okay? Completely useless bullshits. Two days before landing. Yeah, no surprise it didn't get a noble group of repairers. I don't want to cite the argument of the command. I know my qualifications, but I'll be doing what I can on Rages 3, which is counting the goddamn grains of sand. 1, 2, a million, blah. 2 days before landing. Still, as soon as I return, I report readiness to change the unit, maybe for something smaller. Never mind, it's already decided. 1 day before landing, they checked at Rages 3. There couldn't be a worse place to stop. There's nothing here. Literally. You could drink yourself to death out of boredom. Our people were a little taken aback, or even surprised. They are now sitting and talking. Landing day. Here we are. The command sent a signal to headquarters like landing on Rages 3. Completed. A type of sub-Delta 92 desert planet. We're making landfall on the second equatorial procedure. I hope we won't be here for too long. First day of Rages 3, scientists say that the composition of the atmosphere here allows you to breathe quite easily without a helmet, but just not for too long, an hour maximum, and a few. So exactly how many, if I had performed estimations in my task. Oh my god. My task this way would have fallen to pieces a long time ago. Third day on Rages, 3. This repairs has been taking them long, so the scientists started drilling in the ground to examine this and that. After all, no one will forbid us, and the man is able to do a lot of for the sense of agency, right? Agency or urgency? Agency. 5th day of on Rages, I overheard 2 of our guys talking about resources today. One calmed down, the other, the one who always spreads panic in the crew. I drew a conclusion for myself from this, and it's quite opposite, and it's quite positive. With our water and food supplies, we certainly won't starve to death here. That means I'm pretty sure I'll be able to leave Rages before we've used up less than a half of a pantry. Another day on Rages. Once there was life, but not anymore. They drilled successfully. They found some remains, probably reptiles, with bones. What a twist of fate. Oh, it's from... What the fuck? It's from the Alliance? So they've been here for, like, ages? Raised many questions for our crew, and apparently there are also strong radiation spots here. Scientists don't know why. So things got tense. Maybe the time is moving differently in here. And another day on Rages. Why did life die on Rages? The thesis and hypothesis guys usually don't tell us the mechanical Gus much, but we also ask little in the name of the principle, not our businesses. Today, however, we all, as one man, are waiting for the convoy sent in the morning to return with answers. We're waiting. So far, we've got nothing. Our biologists also went into this convoy, a very effectual, kind man. We call each other by name. His dog is named Pegasus, and this man approaches everything, literally everything, with such, I don't know how to say, sympathy, empathy. Silence on registry. Shit, bloody hell, nothing. Silence. That is, almost silence. During the night, only one stupid Arcton made a noise and got us on our feet. I thought I would give him a kickback. It occurred to me, however, that it would be as stupid as flying with a whip into a downpour or some other mindless force that has taken its toll on us. 13th day on registry. Silence, silence, silence. Or maybe they are not telling me something. I have to change this unit when I return. That's it. One letter, one stamp, and they can bite me. 14th day. So, she was the only one survived, huh? Well, survived. What am I even doing here? Why did I come to this damn planet? Right, because it's my job to follow orders, have no doubts, and make sure that a Delaval nozzle, for example, doesn't come loose, or we'll all die miserably. 16 days. They called back. The command is already telling everyone, including me, very openly and directly that something is not quite right with this place, and it needs to be examined right on time. God damn it, right on time. They're transferring the team that went to the water to a new place. I'm starting another round tomorrow. They take a lot of heavy equipment, and suddenly they realize that they needed a decent mechanic. 16th day, afternoon. An order is an order. They said you have to fly, but I also want to. I want to. But I also want to. I want to. The saucer fell to the ground yesterday. Huh. That's what's flying it. I'm injured. It seems quite badly. My fucking hardware is failing, and I have no way to send an SOS. I'm damn hot. I'm writing this too. Someday. Why am I writing this? Where? 3rd day after the accident, they're looking for me. My people are looking for me. I'm part of the crew, and the crew doesn't leave anyone behind. Not a single member. It won't be easy for them because of a current state of communication, or rather with the constant lack of it, so we'll be like looking for a grain and of steel and oceans of screeching, but they promised they would look for me. Well, nobody did. I can't sit around and wait for death to come find me. First, I have to move from here. I met a friend. He met me. He will help me. I don't know if I'll survive in the end, but at least I'll try. The 6th day after the accident, I'll lie down exhausted and talk to the robot. I'm resting and talking to a friend. Self-motivation, as they taught us in training. My friend and I are making significant progress on Rages, although we're moving very slowly due to the broken bone. For example, today we have found the best use for abandoned military machinery you can possibly imagine. An anti-met turned out to be an excellent shelter from the night downpour. And another day on Rages. Man adapts to new conditions so surprisingly quickly. Now that I can look at myself, I think that's our greatest evolutionary advantage. Scientists would probably applaud me. Pain, suffering, difficulties, handicaps, wars, cataclysms, or the specter of death on our shoulders. At first it scares us, breaks us down, and before we know it, it becomes our bread and butter. I will die here. Not that I'm giving up or losing hope, I'm realistic about the situation. I don't blame this place, nobody invited us here. A few days ago, I thought I saw signs of an irrational struggle, explosions in the distance, which is a very clear sign that our people are here. We have entered the eye of Cyclone, and now we are shooting at it with a cannon. The best at its job. I imagine if I was given another life, another chance, or a little more, I would be fixing, but not rockets or weapons. I would fix my own and others' mistakes with my tin friend. Maybe these worlds would work a little better. Then I'd be a really good mechanic. Somewhere on Regis. Hypotheses, opinions, and questions. So much for the people I knew. The remains of conclusions. Some nervous sketches lie, like them scattered on the sand. I have no strength to collect them today. Once bloated as a helium balloon, the chamber serviceman, whose name I delivered for him, now lies a few meters away from me. He got smaller, shrunk, darkened. I'm staring at this small, shriveled body, trying to see my companion, and I'm honestly trying to remember his name, but I simply can't. Left. My friend and I found more bodies today. I looked through the inventory of people I knew with great distaste. Turns out you can get used to it after all. I don't know what day it is on Regis 3. One second. Okay. He got smaller, shrunk, darkened. I'm staring at the small, shriveled body, trying to see my companion, and I'm honestly trying to remember his name, but I simply can't. My friend and I found more bodies today. I looked through the inventory of people I knew with a great distance. Turns out you can get used to it after all. I don't know what day it is on registry. My headache and nausea didn't let me sleep today. My friend arranged the science guy's notes. Still, if anyone is ever going to find us, I'd like us to be more than body, bones, and chewed up soap. Well, someone survived. Among the sick and the bodies that my friend and I found, there's no biologist whom I called by his first name. I'm glad. I imagine that the dog Pegasus is also very happy when his master appears at the door of the house. We are the ones to blame, no one else. Hot meal day, the first in weeks. Eggs and bacon were waiting for me in the storm-damaged shack. Fried eggs and bacon. I can die. I don't want to, even though I'm already very tired, but I can't. Contact. There's hope. We made contact. One of our crew members, a mechanic guy, is alive. He's safe and sound, ready to get us out of here. If I understand correctly, he built or found some kind of shelter. I don't know if my friend will be able to transfer me. He needs minor repairs himself. All these days made their presence known, and they gave him a rusty time. I'll take care of him as soon as we are safe. We will try. That's it.
Some personal notes. Nothing useful to us.
What do you mean, nothing useful to us? It just fucking basically described the whole fucking situation that is happening in here. And everything you needed to know, you dumbass bitch. Can't actually go this way, huh? Oh shit, look at that. So what, he's just gonna stand in here like that? Man. That's sad, kind of.
I should move. Oh, there's no time.
I am moving, dude, but, like, I don't even know where to. There's a cave up there. Is that a fucking cave? Nope. Sure, we came back to the same place. Is that a flag? Holy shit. Wonder what does that flag mean? Why am I not able to go there? Wow. Didn't need to jump like that. Another flag up here.
Whilst traversing this planet, I'm becoming more and more convinced that what I know is not the same as what exists. What can exist.
I must admit it's an interesting thought. And quite disturbing.
I've driven into a side location. They were very active here too. I just can't. Obtaining research material from the walls surrounding the valley. Cutting out blocks of rock.
Were they performing geological research?
Not necessarily. In these blocks, there are inorganic objects. Solid, metal, sharp-edged lumps.
Let's see the photos. Saucer fell down. Somebody recorded that, huh? What? I'll fucking read essays. That's an ore. Specifically, they were hunting for metal with this planet, which is very interesting. Oh no. This pass is blocked. Come on. Oh, what the fuck, man? What is the point of that fucking photo mode if it's never working? Couldn't take a single damn screenshot in here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, there we go. He's something.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Are you joking? Yeah, this is just a fucking locked up location. Looks crazy though. I'll take a photo of that. Come on. Oh shit, now it's available. How the fuck do you determine that? Possible to increase the field of view, I wonder. Oh, Mr. Tari. Where you've been? Toggle camera mode. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. Shit. Gotta move a little further away from that. You were talking to your friends? Oh, that's nice. Didn't know you had them. Get out, ugly bitch. Alright, there is something, dude. Okay, man. Let's take a photo just like that. Oh, wait a second. How have I been? Better, but the cold air takes long to penetrate the apartment. It's barely cooling down, it's crazy. From being heated by almost 40 degrees for 3 days. It's hardly recovering, but I think during the night if I put the fan to pull the air from the window, it will become better. I mean, this is crazy big structures, dude. What kind of gigantic fucking mothership it has to be to carry that kind of fucking equipment. Size of a planet? Maybe this is a ship instead of a planet. Alright, wait a second. Oh my god, don't
I
tell.
have a feeling we're in the dark. We have to find a way.
Agreed. You should move on.
That's not quite what I meant. But yeah, I probably should.
Oh, the photo mode is not working in the vehicle. I wonder why. Has been watching for 5 consecutive streams. Hey, congratulations. Alright. Since the photo mode is working, I'm not gonna lose this opportunity and actually fix this shit a little bit. Really good view from here, and the planet is actually moving. Look at that view. This is amazing. The settings of the photo mode are so poor. Very beautiful. This could use better graphics, to be honest. Why she sounds hollowed out?
Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
What does that mean, hollowed out? Like out of breath, the way she talks? I don't know. It's like she's constantly wanking or something.
Of course. A simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I don't like the first person view from in this game. God damn it, it's so fucking beautiful, dude. What the fuck? Oh, what? What just happened? Why did it... It's not blue anymore. Man. It was just blue. Oh, there we go, there we go. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. You fucking bitch, get out. Oh, fuck. Come on. Come on. Yes. Oof. Man. What a view. What a view. If I could zoom in, it didn't leave me that feature. There's another planet. Oh, come on, dude. You need to get nearer? To what? To your ass? Shit. Nothing.
I can't get off here.
Did I ask you if you can or cannot get off here, you piece of shit, bitch? Shut up. There's the observation point. Well, I'm gonna have to hide somewhere in here.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
In my mind, it is that we need to stop and wank a little.
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Yasna.
All right, I'll try to get there via the side path.
The side path is kind of walking. How are you doing, Taryn? What's new? We cannot drive up there. Any news? Can't drive up there, or can I? Oh, Valorant. Never heard that you could, that you were interested in. The fuck, can't speak today. Didn't know that you could be interested in such games. Feels like below your IQ level. First round, so you first time ever you played that game.
I'm nearing the destination. From now on, I'll be on foot.
Good. It's better to approach with caution.
Actually, I don't have a choice. The road is blocked. Seems like a sidewall collapse.
How typical of the Alliance. To destroy everything that's in the way.
So it's the first playtoir.
Radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful of radiation.
One of their vehicles got stuck in the rubble.
Oh, so you've already reached the convoy?
It's only this vehicle so far. I'm looking for the rest.
How is that a vehicle? Man, just climb over there. I don't need to fucking press the buttons all the time for you, bitch.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of those did they... Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do. Hang on, someone's here.
Oh my god, I cannot go back through the side track? No, I don't want to go there. What did you have for dinner? Oh, your browser crashed just now. Man, same shit. Yogurt, eggs, fruits. I think I'll cook tomorrow already. I think I'll cook after the stream, man. I'm fucking hungry. I need meat. The browser crashed because I'm radioactive. Oh shit.
Oh no! Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
I had a feeling it might end like this.
After seeing their base, I had a feeling it might end like this. Still, I wonder, what were they looking for? Was it that they killed him? Just what the hell?
Oh my god, it's all fucking tunnel. Can you enter? Oh, but it's red. It's like, it's still... It's fresh, dude.
Oh, another hole. Great. I'm not sure if it's safe to go in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
True. Maybe take a look around first.
What did you have for dinner, man?
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
So? The fuck? Tofu sambal with rice, with with potatoes and rice. Fucking jealous, you always have some interesting foods. Sounds delicious. Yesterday I had a pad thai.
They were preparing for departure.
Speak loud, bitch.
The convoy's heading somewhere. I was there! It's the location with the giant cranes. Right before they lifted that strange artifact above ground level. Coordinates matched the location of the base we've searched. All of the Alliance's semi-autonomic machines can be remotely controlled, right?
Yes.
In that case, they were conducting an inspection before marching out. The antimatter's in an escort mode. They're getting close to where I am now. They're here. Sending a probe.
Why is it so quiet?
They're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above. Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Shame. The transport's leaving. Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter. The photo is such poor quality. I can clearly see the fear on his face. Measurements are also strange. The electromagnetic field is in the upper range.
That's a recurring factor, which explains nothing, really. We're going in circles instead of getting you off this planet. Is there anything?
Don't you want to know what happened, sir?
I do. If my crew was safe and sound, I'd gladly investigate it myself. Explaining this mystery would not only expand our knowledge, but also bring us honor and glory. Not to mention the exposure of the Alliance's incompetence. At the moment, though, I have other priorities, Doctor.
What priorities do you have in there, you fucking bitch, sitting in there all relaxed? This bitch is doing all the job for you. She hasn't eaten in 57 days. Dumbass.
Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether you should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Astra.
Maybe so. I'd be scared out of my mind if not for our link. You help me keep it together, sir.
When I come back, sir, to the board, I will rank for you.
One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
Man, see, we shouldn't talk off stream. We don't have jack shit to talk about now. This is crazy.
There's nothing else. Only darkness.
Can't you see what it was aiming for?
Can't.
It's ceasing to protect the convoy. There's a bunch of unidentified targets. It has trouble recognizing any of the 9,999 objects. The counter reached its limit, I guess.
Sounds like a major fault in the circuitry. Combine that with tremendous firepower and it means big trouble.
Total panic. Everyone's trying to escape. Astrogator. The Antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
There's also a second Antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
Not faulty, dude. You dumbass. There's some animal hunting them. Creature.
The second Antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do.
I see what is happening in here. The machinery, because of some electromagnetic bullshit that is happening on this planet, these robots kind of get mind controlled by the planet and become evil.
It's firing directly at the crew. Shooting them. One by one.
Holy shit.
It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
This mission is getting better and better.
Damn this mission. I curse whoever sent us here to play some half-assed spy game. Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery.
Oh.
Infrared made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender.
But it didn't help. What? We're playing a game where we're watching comics. Can a machine understand such gestures?
If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
Of course.
It killed him. The machine just killed him. Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
That's me.
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all...
What about that tunnel?
Right.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, Yasna. Proceed.
Okay. Oh shit, look at that. Hoffman. Look at that, dude. So one machine killed another machine. That is so damn cool looking. Although, I don't understand where we are right now. The passage, I think, just got blocked for... Oh my god. Fucking scammers. This is a fresh tunnel. I'm not sure where to go now. Ah, that's where we came from, okay. Can we go back? No. Shit. Oh, look at that. They were shooting in here too. Oh, so this is the shooting... well, laser point, okay. I think this one shot from here. There was a body in here. Alright, that's one dead. There's another one dead. Out of nowhere. Can I enter this tunnel? Like I enter your sister? No, there's nothing in here anymore. Okay. Invisible walls everywhere.
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
I didn't find all the bodies though. That's weird. Dude, it's like blazing hot in here. How can you step on that?
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Take your time, yes, sir.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up.
It's not unexpected. You are in the room.
I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
Understood.
She's not running. I mean, that metallic noise is the fucking robot still moving in there. And for some fucking reason we're going... I should have taken a detour, dude. That's crazy. But then again, if we wouldn't take a detour...
It's in Arctan. Coming at me. Huh. Carrying something. I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too. My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. No. I'm better now.
All right, then. Can you tell me what's in there?
This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
This robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
Samples. Ooh, metal structures again. So what am I doing? How do I snatch it? Do I use the stick? No. What do I use? It says search the location, but does it say take the shit from the robots? Oh, are you sure you're not able to take it away from him? Oh my god, so the way we play, we're gonna create these comic pages that are slightly different, so we can read them after that and see what we did, what happened. Anyways, there's no option to take it away from him.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Metal bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor. Can you please check them, Yasser?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal...
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
This person is not rotten. What's his name? Batkey?
I'm checking. Give me a sec.
Perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar...
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Well, perhaps it's... looks like two generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, These bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
I simply use terminology I'm familiar with. But we can't talk about life here. For me, it's a virus. A parasite on this planet. I would never classify viruses as living organisms.
Now, there are theories that we humans have a common ancestor with parasites. An RNA particle.
That's true. However, we can function on our own. It's not easy, but we can. Viruses, on the other hand, need to come into contact with what science calls life in order to activate.
Here, there isn't really any evidence of it, is there?
Correct. It truly is a phenomena. Active parasites on a planet housing nothing but scrap metal. Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Finally put him en route.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
You must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow it.
How did he just teleport so far away? Oh my god, this bitch is coming to life.
Fuck, it's getting up.
The robot.
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move. Yes, now run. Yes, sir. Are you alive?
Destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Coming after me.
Take care of our people, Novik. Do you hear? Find them the best medics.
Yasna, what do you...
Cover, I tried.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't... You can't. I failed you. I'm sorry. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me?
They're start shooting.
It was my decision. I decided to accept this.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yes. You're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition.
Have a good night, dude. Thank you for popping in, man. I feel you've fallen asleep. I'm also falling asleep like crazy right now.
Just imagine...
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never
Take care
forgive
too, man.
myself.
Thank you.
Neither do I expect you to.
Marit, she can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, if I may, I would suggest watching your next steps.
There were no more anti-mats on the slides, sir.
I'm afraid that's not the only threat around, aren't you?
Of course I am. But I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people. How we can aid them.
Ranking stream. So it didn't target me. So shout out. Shout out.
For now, you can forget
Slides.
about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Oh, it's cooled down. Actually, it's right in front of me.
Somebody's dead. Holy shit. What up, biatch?
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about, is it?
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the slides.
We encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh? I'm listening.
25th day. Base, this is Boza. Doctor. These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay. And then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies. Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it? Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there? Navigator's unavailable right now. Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart.
Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base.
But why? What happened?
Scouts came back from this whole city.
Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in. Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Please continue.
I have nothing more. I was counting on your assessment now.
What can I say? We know that prolonged exposure to electromagnetic fields may have negative effects on human health. We're talking weeks, maybe months.
Those values were extreme. Please take that into account.
In such cases, we should talk about severe brain dysfunctions.
How severe?
The vital organs stop working.
So, death with no apparent cause of death?
Oh, goodness. That's right.
This could explain what happened to our dear Merritt. And to the convoy's crew. Or some of them, at least.
Damn. It could also explain Koval and Krauter's stupor.
How?
Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. In extreme cases, complete erasure of memories. Irreversible. The human organism continues to function normally. But the human being is such as helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Anyways, let's end it in here because I'm madly tired. We're gonna continue this on Wednesday. It's a cool game, but I need to be intact. Otherwise, right now I'm just falling asleep. Thank you very much, whoever looked and whoever watched. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good one.